Nat saw a lot of Miss Maggie that winter and for many winters after. He also found out that a black snake never lived in her house after all. So, one day in the spring, he brought her one, and its name was Henry. Okay. What do you think of Nat's reasons for being afraid of Miss Maggie before he got to know her? What do you think of her reasons, Nick?
Because at first he didn't know her as well, and he thought she was spooky at first.
So his reasons of being afraid of her were that he didn't know her?
Yeah, he didn't know her as good as the last part he did, because he was brave at the last part to go in and see what's the matter. I wouldn't. He's pretty brave.
He's pretty brave, I agree. What else do some of you think about Nat's reasons for being afraid of Miss Maggie? Do you remember? Stephanie?
He thought she had a black snake in her house.
He thought she had a black snake, and why did that make him afraid?
Because he thought the black snake might bite him if he went inside.
Okay, he was afraid of getting bitten if he went inside. Anybody want to add to that, Jezebel?
I think he was like Sarah Noble.
How was he like Sarah Noble?
Because he was brave. He kept up his courage.
He kept up his courage in the end. Okay, you're talking about the end of the story now. In a minute, you're going to be telling a partner about special older friends that you've had. Okay? And maybe something that you did with them, or something you did together. And I'm going to have you draw, I'm going to have you in partners, and you're going to draw your partner's special memory.
My friend's mother, she died of a heart attack, and she was my best friend. And plus, she gave me a ring. What was her name? Maggie.
What kind of clothes did she wear?
She wore dresses with flowers, long sleeves.
Long sleeves?
What do you do with your grandpa? Do you play baseball, football, anything like that? Just talk, play cards?
My grandpa, when he used to clean up the backyard, I used to help him. And when he used to mow the lawn, I used to get the garbage out and start helping pick up the leaves. And,
How did he live?
He always wore these kind of pants that they're not jeans, but these different kind of pants, and then a top that has the squares on it, you know? He had gray hair.
Nat was a little boy, and Miss Maggie was an older woman.
I never had one of those.
I chose to do the partner interview with this book because it lent itself to telling stories in their own experience. I was a little bit, wasn't sure if how successful it would be, because it's really a stretch for a third grader to talk about something like that. It's not something they naturally talk about. You know, friendships with older people, they talk about, you know, cars and videos and things like that. And so it was also, I was also trying to stretch their ability to talk about new things with each other.
You go first. You want to go first? Grandma Maddie was Zinzilla's best friend because they played dolls together. Dolls.
Maggie and Stephanie made staples into necklaces, and they went to the park, and they were good friends.
Can we see a picture? Ooh, that's pretty.
I really think they've finally become aware of what it takes to work with another partner. Now they're at the point where they're able to recognize what they do and what their partner does that helps them to be successful together.
Erica always helps her grandpa clean her backyard.